Hi Soul Family, this is LaTonya with Saggy Soul. Thank you so much for tuning in for your reading. This will be from August the 21st through August the 31st. And I'm on Earth signs. I just completed Taurus and Virgo. Now I'm on to Capricorn. Before I get started, let me say thank you to all of my old subscribers. I really appreciate you. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome, and thank you so much for subscribing. Soul Family, thank you for the emails, the comments, likes, and dislikes, because it's still all your energy, right? And so family, thank you for the comments, because of course those comments help others to heal who are going through the same situation or similar situations, and for those who are coming up behind the energy. We did have a new moon on Tuesday, so manifesting new things, right? New opportunities, careers, jobs, relationships that are open, honest, transparent, and loyal, and releasing karmic situation, karmic vices, karmic people, low vibe situationships and relationships that no longer serve your life path, right? It is time to jump onto your life path. It is time to know what you're here for and know what you're supposed to be doing, right? And having the attitude of gratitude for what you do have and the things that you've been through, understanding that they are to make you stronger, right? This will not resonate with everyone, so maybe 5%, 1%, one or two people, whoever is meant to hear it the most. Continue to check your moon sign, rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, North Node, South Node, all those areas in your natal birth chart that make up who you are. So Capricorn, I've already set my intentions and I've already done my prayer off camera. Let's go ahead and get into your pre-shuffle. So I hope you had a good week. Staying focused. Staying busy. Writing your goals out and your to-dos. Getting fresh air and exercise and walking and yoga and meditation, right? And wearing your mask. All right. 2 more shuffles. Let's cut the deck. Capricorn, your focus. Oh my goodness. The Devil. Major Arcana. In the upright. So you're showing up in your reading. You also have the 8 of Wands. In the reverse. You also have the 7 of Swords. In the reverse. You also have the Star. The Alien, which is the Hermit in this deck. In the upright, Major Arcana. You also have the Prince of Cups, which is just like the Knight of Cups in the upright. You also have the 6 of Wands in the reverse. And you also have Temperance, Major Arcana, in the reverse. All right. So we have, looks like 3 Major Arcana cards on the board. All right, Capricorn, come on down. Let's see what's going on here. Capricorn, your focus. The Devil, Major Arcana. This is your card showing up in your reading. Now, we know anybody can be the devil, right? But well, with the devil, this is bondage, right? This is being trapped in karmic vices, whether it's drugs, addictions with sex, alcohol, or drugs, right? And it is being bound to lovers and situations and situationships. You also have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Now we know in the upright, well, the Eight of Wands, this is messages, right? This is opportunities, right? And with this particular card, as you can see, it's going out over the horizon. So this is messages online and online dating and DMs and all those things, right? Behind the scenes. But in the reverse, this is silence, right? No communication. No longer sending emails, DMs, phone calls, right? You also have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Now in the upright, well, the Seven of Swords is just that. It is treachery, right? It is lies. It is deceit. It is gossip. This is done by you, Capricorn, or your cross watcher, right? Someone who creates illusions, right? Someone who breaks the glass with stone and words, and then they take off running, right? Someone who actually lives in a glass house and wouldn't want others to do what they do wouldn't want, as they say, you wouldn't want others to do what you do unto them, right? And in the reverse, this is coming out of that. This is recognizing deceit and the lies and betrayal, right? And you also have the alien, Major Arcana, which is the Hermit, right? This is someone in this particular card that is in the void, in the dark. Someone who is a loner, right? Someone who keeps secrets, right? And with this book down here, it's the Book of Secrets, right? And as you can see, there's arrows through the heart. So someone who have relationship wounds, right? And childhood wounds, and just never really had a chance to deal with issues that have come their way. You also have the Prince of Cups, which is just like the Knight of Cups, right? We know with knights, they bring in opportunities and messages and invitations and even opportunities to travel, right? With this particular knight, this is some type of love offer. But the thing is, the knight is not yet touching that cup, right? So they're being almost enlightened by the divine as into what to say and what actions to take, right? And you also have the Six of Wands in the reverse. Now the upright, well, the Six of Wands is just that. It's victory, right? It's being pat on the back, and it's compliments, and it's having the attitude of gratitude and others looking up to you and praising you. And this could even be known on a local level or even a national or a worldwide level, right? But in the reverse, this is not getting those accolades. This is not being looked up to, right? This can even sometimes be gossip and people seeing the truth about situations. You also have Temperance, Major Arcana in the reverse. Now in the upright, Temperance is balance, right? It is reciprocity, and with this particular card, this is almost the soulmate twin flames card to me, right? That ultimate love connection, and sometimes that connection is here to teach you a lesson, right? Especially if you connect with the right twin flame, because there can also be false twin flames, right? But being equally balanced, right? Blessed from above, but in the reverse, this is separation, right? And not being balanced, and no communication, and one or both parties not being connected to the divine or grounded. Capricorn on the board, we have Cups. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We also have Wands. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Swords. Air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We also have the Devil, Capricorn, Temperance, Sagittarius, and the Alien, which is the Hermit. And for me, that's Virgo and also Aquarius. Well, let's get right to it, Capricorn. This is you. Yeah, the Devil. And there's been some type of lies and deception in the past. Messages that have gone out from you or another that created chaos in a relationship, that created distrust in a relationship, that created imbalance in a relationship, that created envy and jealousy in a relationship. And I see you gone silent, right? Almost like an introspection, to look within, to possibly see, where does this pain come from? This darkness of emotions and maybe even childhood wounds and relationship wounds, right? Things that have you stuck in the darkness. But the thing is, it's almost like this person is trying to come out of this void. Their body is still in here, in the dark, but this arm is slowly coming into the light almost, right? Almost understanding why that you're stuck into a karmic pattern of bondage with maybe drugs, alcohol, or even sex addictions, right? Almost like you continue the cycle of confusion and drama, right? Because there was someone in your life here. Maybe this possible water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or someone within, or somewhere, that placement in their chart. But this person, it looks like they wanted to offer you a cup of love. Capricorn, or Capricorn's cross watcher. And this person looks very enlightened, as you can see the illumination around their crown chakra. There's a message here, but it's not yet open, and there's a cup here, but it's not yet touched. It's like this person figured out, based on Capricorn or Capricorn's cross watcher, the toxicity involved. Maybe third-party situation, multiple lovers, sex addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions. This person didn't see a victory in offering this cup, or opening this message, or sending a text, or sending an email, because they're enlightened. And it looks like we have a twin flame situation here, because that's what this Temperance card represents to me in this deck, is equally balanced on both sides of the card. Is a illumination of, from the divine, a twin flame connection. And this person is enlightened to that connection. In Capricorn, either you or the cross watcher, where you're blocked. You are the cross watcher. You are not connected to the divine. And so therefore, this is out of balance. There is no communication. There is no harmony. Only destructive behavior, lies, deception, gossip. And this is either created by you, Capricorn, or the cross watcher, right? Because either you, Capricorn, or the person that you're dealing with, you've been operating in this darkness for a long time. You have a 15 here, but a 7. Maybe you've been operating between 7 to 22 years in this dark space. in this void of emotion, of pain, childhood pain, relationship pain, and memories. You've been in this void, and you've been going it alone all by yourself, not wanting to open up to others to discuss this so that you can deal with it and move through it, right? And the thing is, this toxicity cannot love themselves, and they cannot love another until they do the work. And the only way to do the work is to come out of this bondage, come out of these karmic cycles, karmic situationships, addictions, people who are low vibe, because in the upright, that's exactly what you're attracting. Low vibe situations, low vibe people, low vibe vices, right? Things that are keeping you off your life path. So Capricorn, let's get a few cards below. And in the description box below, there are resources that I have there. Chat with professional counselors and AA, and I have another resource in there. And let's get one more card. So you have the song of a siren, the call, summoning voice to acknowledge. And this is a mermaid, right? They call them sirens, but mermaids would summon others or sailors out to the ocean, right? And they would drown, right? Or they would kill them, right? So understanding, what are we responding to? What is calling us? What is summoning us? If it is not within our greater good or for our life path, then we have to release that, right? You also have a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. So I know we have Libra season in October, but I'm not sure when the full moon in Libra is. But a win-win outcome is forecast. And this is you, of course. Almost like you're trying a little bit to come out of this darkness. And this book is open, the book of knowledge, right? Opening this book to even get resources and get help, right? Because a win-win forecast is definitely possible. So Capricorn, this is your reading from today, August the 21st through August the 31st. And we did have that new moon this past Tuesday, so manifesting new things, right? Trying to release karmic cycles, situations, vices, people, low vibe places and people that keep us off of our life path, because those people were meant to be put on your life path for a lot of you for a reason, right? So many of you are gods and goddesses in past lives, and you just don't really know who you are. But the people that are low vibrational, they do know who you are from past lives. Thank you so much for tuning in to Saggy Soul, and from one soul to another soul. I love you so, family. Have a good week.